the home of the Vikings, and the Minnesota Vikings. Has this one teed up, and off we go from Minneapolis. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown. Jones. Oh, right at the outside, he lost the football. And the Raiders have come up with it.
And that's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game, Mike. I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble.
Let's go.
Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 50-yard line.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. They run it once more with Jones. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. And that is incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And that'll set up 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
On 4th down, here's McCarthy. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down.
34-yard line.
This is Jones. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more than 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every...
That is brought in at the 10. And he will score! Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. The kick is good. He kicks this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone, 4 touchdowns. Throwing from the start. Here's Smith. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. That is hard. And he will jump all the way. Touchdown, Raiders. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Daniel Carlson.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown.
35-yard line.
The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he gets this up close to the 40. It is Max Crosby there to wrap him up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Play action now. It's McCarthy. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 2.
A bit of a quick hitter clear here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. And that is incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it's going to be fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. That is hard. Down the field. He's got it. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
That's good.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll put Addison in motion. Jones now on first and 10. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 4. On play action, here's McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield.
I could sit up here all day, Mike. We could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
McCarthy from the gun here on third down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
At the 16-yard line.
On the handoff, Jones. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The tackle
It is second and 9.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy.
15-yard line.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
It's now third down and 9 yards to go.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. To the goal line and in. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Vikings.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the ball.
He kicks this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
They're on the 35-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Smith. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it will fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down. On the ground, here comes Ashton Genty. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. It is third and long. From the gun, it's Gino. In trouble, and down he goes.
A loss of 8 yards. 3 and out.
We are through one. It's the Vikings with the edge. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Smith. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
It's a turnover on downs.
On the ground now with Jones. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
14 yards.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, Minnesota. Riker now to add the extra point.
For the extra point.
He's got it. He kicks this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Once again, it's Genty. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Late Cashman up from the linebacker spot to make the tackle. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Third down.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That's taken in, and he's going to have the Raiders first down on a big play there. A gain of 14 on 4th and 10. They go play action with Smith. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Here's Genty, and he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Working out of the gun, Smith, and that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Keno going to throw for it. That's incomplete. Daring all on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Moving to his right. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up. Now McCarthy. Open man, right side. He's got it. He'll get out of bounds. A gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down.
Good for a Vikings.
2 minutes remain here in this first half.
First and 10.
We'll have more from
37-yard
Minneapolis. After this, ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. In motion, it's Jefferson. Throwing again is McCarthy. Here comes the screen to Jones. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. On third and long, here's McCarthy. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First down.
They'll go play action here with McCarthy. That is caught. What a play. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, Vikings. His second touchdown of this first half. Rikers good with the extra point. As he kicks this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Tino now on first and 10.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Second and 7. They'll run with Genty. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. From the shotgun, Smith. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Like, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
To the left side here, caught by Addison. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone. After this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
To throw, it's McCarthy. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll try again. It's second and 10. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. He's got it at the 7. And the Vikings are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. That one is
giving the ball back to your opponent, giving them an opportunity to come away with some points of their own.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Smith now to throw on first down. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. One-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, here's Gino to throw. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
On second down, Genty.
Genty, the ball carrier. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
Third down. They need 5.
Here we go.
Gino to throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by Makai Blackman. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
On second down, it's Jones. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Tackled back at the
third and long. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming up.
He's going to pick up the Vikings first down. That was something else. A big pickup on fourth and long to give him a new set of downs. On play action, here's McCarthy. And he completed that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it's going to be third down. To throw once more. Here's McCarthy. That is brought in at the 10. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
And the Vikings, first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll run it here with Jones. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal. Now here's second and goal. Chandler will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right now. It's easy to throw that touchdown. You're going to see it.
He kicks this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. A first down throw for Smith. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. From the gun, it's Gino. A throw right side, taken in by Tucker. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's another quick first down. That's a 25-yard gain.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
On first and 10, here's Smith. Open man, that's Dante Thornton. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Smith to throw on first down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet. Going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down. On on the ground. It's Genty. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Vegas. Now Carlson to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Raiders are able to edge a bit closer.
38. Raiders 14.
Maybe they're starting to count how many possessions do I have left. They're going to try to get another one with an onside kick here.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
A run now for Chandler. Space to run inside the 20. And he'll take this one in. Chandler. Touchdown, Minnesota. His second touchdown of the afternoon. This one away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. On first down is Smith. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Working out of the gun, Smith. Dante Thornton was the intended target, and it'll be third down.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. They'll go. Smith. That's taken in, and he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down. So we are through three. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's first and 10. They'll run to begin the fourth, and here's Genty. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Raiders.
They'll run the toss to Genty. Oh. Fighting off tackles, pushing his way forward. Good gain of about 4.
He was brought down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
And some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long. Here's Gino. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line. And it's fourth down. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down. Play action now. It's McCarthy. That's caught by Chandler. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Give him 14 on that play. One play, one first down.
And the Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Back at the 46-yard
What to do
line.
now is they come up on second and long. To throw is McCarthy. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Third and long.
Dragon 60. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Top low 18.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Let's see what they do here. This is fourth and long.
Go. Go.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. And he's going to pick up the Vikings first down. They convert in style. Huge play on fourth and long.
First down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
In motion, it's Jefferson.
Chap 60. Chap 60. 18 Pioneer.
Throwing again is McCarthy. Moving outside the pocket. This is caught two. And he's into the end zone yet again.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go. You could with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. I'm trying to be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, and the E go to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't much. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need